Hey everybody, how you doing? Sorry I'm gone. I'm off at a meeting with Mr. Harnish doing some school things. Anyway, so we have to get ready for issue deck day on Friday. To do that, we'll be doing some issue preparation, thinking about what kind of things you want to write your bill about. If you guys go to Google Classroom, I posted this morning for you guys. And so we have to know that our issue for your bill is what you're going to start off writing about, pitching as the problem you want to solve. So, as I mentioned yesterday, if you were here, you're going to use the resources available for you. And your goal is to have 5 things you're okay making your bill about, you're okay starting to make your bill process about for Friday. You may not get the one you want, and that's okay. All right. We have some backup ideas that are there. Sometimes you want to maybe think about having a different a side kind of topic, right? A group who wants to get abortion rights. Well, they don't. So maybe they do free or government subsidized birth control instead, that kind of thing. I look at the document that says tips for issue deck day. A few little tips I have for this event, if my computer loads, go figure, is definitely have a couple different issues available to you, right? Remember, that's number one thing. Have a couple ideas here. Secondly, make sure these are things that you and your partner want to do. Okay, make sure these are things that are strong, you're interested. Again, this is your class, nobody else's class, so please make sure that stuff you want to do. Okay, make sure you have your roles. Make sure one person's there to pick the bill topic if they want to be there to pick the bill topic. If not, that's okay. And don't always think about the big issues, right? Every issue is important to somebody, so please think about extending issues on some lesser known topics as well. Try to make a couple things. Remember, don't pick it based on your friends. Focus on joining people with similar ideas, people that are going to mesh well with your interests and with your work ethic, and make sure you guys want to work together to make a big, great, strong bill. What you got to do for me today during your caucus time is get this sheet done, which is essentially our issue deck cheat sheet. There's one made for you. I just want to know that you've been thinking about this and that you have your ideas figured out, okay? So make sure you list your partner on your issue deck cheat sheet. Make sure your partner is listed on there. There it is. And the issues and your position. So if you want to say gun rights, where your position is, abortion, where your position is, marijuana, position is, those kind of things, okay? So that you can have those ideas in your head going forward, all right? Now, people tell me, well, if I don't know an issue, got you, okay? There's a link to a Padlet on here as well. Over the last couple of years, myself, Mr. Brager, Ms. Seebecker, we have compiled a whole list of potential issues that kids can work on. Now, this is just a start. This is not all of them. You don't have to pick from this list, just FYI. It's just a lot of things you can choose from all down the line, okay? So if you're not really sure or you want some more ideas, take a look at this Padlet. We have some different, lists on here for everything from, school issues, social issues, economic issues. So there's the money, gun rights, voting issues, TV and internet issues, environmental problems, prisons and corrections. So how do we fix our prison system? Things important to you, driving, roads and infrastructure, foreign relations, including things like, do we look at North Korea or Iran or the current issues happening in Ukraine, Russia, and Israel-Palestine? Our military issues, like, do we require mandatory military service for all of our citizens? Do we include women in the draft? Do we do more assistance for our veterans? That kind of thing. Police and law enforcement stuff like lethal force and body cams, medicine like organ donations or cloning or stem cell research, or do we have government subsidized medicine? Do we have cheaper pharmaceuticals, that kind of thing? Minority and gender issues, wage gaps, racial profiling, all these things, energy problems, agricultural issues, taxes, immigration, healthcare, LGBTQ plus issues, aerospace and travel. Especially I learned something about putting drones in your stadiums, like do like a drone free zone. Anyway, so hey, there's ideas you can do. You're going to take about a short 15, 20-minute caucus with Mr. Carpenter to help figure this out. And you should have that set. After you're done with that, get working on your PSA as well as we do Friday. Thanks, everybody. You guys are awesome. I'll see you all tomorrow.